Hi witches, this is another video for anyone who's wondering how to start working with Hekate. If you're not a witch that's interested in working with Hekate, scroll on by if you like. Some of this might apply generally if you just want to learn about witchcraft. I recently got a lot of questions about how to connect with her, so hopefully I can help. Today we're going to talk about altars. I must impress upon you that to work with Hekate, you do not need to buy anything. Think about the archetype of the witch in the wood. Does she have Amazon? Well, I mean, maybe in today's world. But let's just pretend it's 1678 or something. One of the things that makes us witches, as opposed to something else, is our ability to turn anything we have into a magical item. I love the idea of going to the dollar store and finding some cheap candles you can buy with the sole intent of dedicating them to Hekate. I also love the idea of dusting off some old pillar from your aunt's wedding 10 years ago, cleansing it, and using that for witchcraft. Reuse and recycle. Hekate walks through graveyards with dirt clinging to her feet, surrounded by her horde of the restless dead. She doesn't need a pristine, white, anything. Whatever you have to use is fine. So let's talk Altars 101. All you need is a little space and an item or two that reminds you of Hekate. You're looking to build an energetic portal to her, which is done by gathering things that have her energy in them. I have this lovely carved Hekate statue that I got off Etsy and consecrated to her. You could draw a lifelike beautiful picture of her, or you could find some abstract art that reminds you of her. You could put the pine cone you collected from your first date with your now ex onto the altar to release the pain of that relationship. Another idea is that you could pray to her that you want to find some special items for your altar, then go on a walk and see what she puts in front of you. You can use candles if you like. I use 2 black chime candles that I light when I'm doing work with her. I blow them out when I'm done, relight them the next time, and replace them when they're burnt out. Altars are personal. I've had every inch of mine covered with a bunch of stuff, but I've also had it very minimal. Right now, it's just the statue and the candles. I removed the snake skin I'd kept there for a long time because I kept catching my kittens trying to eat it. Why, Timmy and Tommy? Why? I never know what's going to be controversial, so this might be it, but I actually recommend browsing IG or Pinterest for altar ideas. If someone says you must have an athame or your altar is shit, just ignore that. Instead, think, oh, an athame. Do I want one of those? How would I use it? Is that me? Does it fit my altar? Browse ideas, think about the kind of witchcraft you want to practice, consider what is calling to you, because developing your intuition is extremely important as a witch, and then go about gathering it. You don't have to, but I'd suggest getting a couple altar cloths, which can just be a piece of fabric if that's all you have. I'm always dripping wax and spilling herbs. Literally, I've already dripped wax for no reason on this cloth, so it protects the surface underneath. You can put one down, and when it gets dirty, throw it in the laundry and have your spare available. I try to change my altar every Sabbath because that's about every 6 weeks. The energy seems to start getting stale around that time. I like to take everything off, spray it down with a lavender-infused vinegar wash, which I've consecrated, scrub off all the nasties, and put everything back together. Usually I'll add and remove things at that time to freshen it up. If you have questions you'd like me to answer about Hekate, post them in the comments. I'm not a guru, but I feel like she wants me to do these videos. So let me know what you need, and I'll see what I can do to help.